few brief words about Module 1. As a registered dietitian, I've come to the understanding that everyone is their own food expert. So there's prolific information on the web and everywhere, and people eat food every day. They seem to know what works for them and what doesn't. So I don't get disappointed if friends, family, even clients don't take my advice. But what this course will do for you, as all of my studies have done for me, is to present science and research-based information as a base for your understanding of nutrition. I hope that you're able to use the guidelines presented especially in Chapter 1, as you determine what's good and what's unreliable information as you search online. Chapter 2 covers important research-based recommendations for citizens or people of the United States based on guidelines and research done by institutions here. There's lots of terms in this chapter. Ultimately, I think as consumers and as students, you should be familiar with the USDA food groups, as well as with food labels and how to read them and understanding them, making use of them when you're shopping. You do have an assignment in Module 1 to do a discussion board on food labels. You're told to select 2 similar snack items and to compare 2 nutrition criteria. I want to really encourage you to think about whichever 2 items you choose, think about nutrition criteria that are important to that snack item. For instance, if you were comparing 2 juices that you find on the shelf, you might want to compare how much carbohydrate is in each of the juices. If you were comparing crackers, maybe you'd compare fat or sodium in those as opposed to protein, because you wouldn't think crackers would have much protein. If you compare, let's say, a frozen meal, you might want to compare protein because you're looking at how much protein you might get from that meal. So hopefully this helps a little bit with that assignment, and let me know again if you have any questions.